So, apparently, we won't see Gwyneth Paltrow ever again.
Do you promise?
The actress turned wellness guru said in an interview that she'll disappear from the public and plans to sell her goop company. And for a split second, I believed it. Because in that interview, she was just asked if she might one day teach us all how to age gracefully when she's in her 70s. And she said, I'll probably try knowing myself. Or I might be like, fuck this, I might just disappear and no one will ever see me again.
Oh, damn you!
Look, I'm trying not to hate on anybody. But sometimes I just need to rant. And dear old Gwynny just keeps giving me reasons to. I mean, we all say stupid things sometimes, but with celebrities, their blunders are just louder. And at least when it comes to this, I have a brain like an elephant.
An elephant never forgets.
She once famously said she'd rather smoke crack than eat cheese from a tin. And by the way, being from Switzerland, I've never even seen cheese in a tin. But I still think this statement doesn't really fit. And she also said that working as an actress is much harder than having a regular job and being a parent. And today, she's not one bit less delusional. Like, she again said that nepo babies are treated so unfairly, and she hopes that her children always feel free to pursue exactly what they want to do, no matter what anybody's going to think or say. But that's of course not the point. The point is to not deny that you've had advantages. I mean, look at Jeff Bridges.
I'm a product of nepotism. That's how I got my dad, he loved showbiz so much, he wanted all his kids to get in.
He fully acknowledges his privilege, and he's even more likable. And just to be clear, I don't think that Gwyneth Paltrow is a bad person. I even have to give her credit when it comes to how she handles her relationships, because I admire couples who split and manage to not declare war on one another, just like she did with Chris Martin and their conscious uncoupling. But that is also exactly what bugs me about her. She always has to be so damn extra. Like again in this interview, she also said she's never seen the Oprah interview with Meghan Markle. Why? Because she doesn't know where to find it.
What?
Lady, have you ever heard of Google? But then again, it seems like she gets quite easily confused. Like in this interview, again, when she got asked about her skincare line. And yes, Goop does skincare. That comes from the same woman who said to put sunscreen only where the sun hits. But look, I'm not a pro, but she is. Oh wait, let's do it this way, just for fun.
You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he can.
I am Dr. Shireen Idris. Today we are going to be reacting to Gwyneth Paltrow's Vogue video, where every single dermatologist died a little bit when they saw the video.
I'm a massive exfoliating junkie. It just gives you this incredible smooth finish. This is an unbelievable serum. I love the way it smells. There are clean, non-toxic products that are really efficacious and really work wonders on your skin. There are a lot of really harsh chemicals in conventional sunscreens, so that's a product that I really want to avoid. I'm not a sort of head to toe slather of sunscreen, but I like to put some kind of on my nose and the area where the sun really hits.
This is where I died.
Of course, Gwyneth works with professionals, but she's no more one of them like I am. But at least I can Google. So 15 years after launching her company to sell her stuff, she still hasn't had enough.
Behold, my stuff.
But speaking about not being able to get enough, I just wanted to real quick remind you that you can like this video and subscribe to my channel. Once again. Back to the Gwyneth rant. There are a lot of actors who are selling
Stuff.
and some aren't even bad at it and kind of know what they are doing.
It's almost Father's Day, and the one and only Ryan Reynolds asked me to help us all celebrate with the mother of all cocktails, the vasectomy. Lord knows I need one. And that looks like a delicious vasectomy.
I'll take it from here, Nick. I have 3 kids.
I have 8.
But I can't think of anyone else who keeps driving me up a wall with their out of touch and outright dangerous bullshit. Yes, it was funny when she sold her vagina candles or when she recommended her completely overpriced Christmas gifts. But for many people, this is her legacy. So when Gwyneth Paltrow on some glorious day in the future really does disappear, I wish her all the best. But also...